Here's a bit of a wild idea you might not have considered. In the past, when humans were far more primitive in their thinking, they only saw themselves and their immediate families and their immediate tribe or village to be important. Even the neighbouring village across the river, they were the enemy. And as we've progressed forward in time, we formed bigger and bigger groups. But the idea of enemies, until very recently, was always there. I mean, not so long ago, the difference between communism and capitalists, the East and West, we thought we're the goodies and they're the baddies. We're sort of coming more to a point where we realise all human life is valuable. But for a long, long time, we've also viewed humans as valuable and animals as less valuable, because they're just food, right? Because unfortunately, we are part of a food chain. As we move more to a more enlightened state, we realise, yes, animals are also valuable. That leaves we should be vegetarians and eat plants. But it was only a very short time ago, it's considered insane to talk to plants. He's the king now, King Charles. It was talked about in the 1980s that when he was Prince Charles in the 1980s that he was a bit crazy because he believed in talking to plants. Well, it's pretty much been proven. If you talk to the plants, they do grow better. Why? Because they're alive. And they do move, they just move very, very slowly. If you film plants, even interacting with each other, and speed up the footage, they basically look like animals interacting with each other, because they are alive. Now let's take this even further. This is a new idea. Scientists and quantum mechanicists, or quantum mechanists, maybe that's the right phrase, they're coming to realise that maybe all matter is sentient to one degree or another. It's just moving even more slowly than plants, but it is actually alive. And that maybe by talking to inanimate matter, maybe that wouldn't be as crazy as they actually thought talking to plants was crazy. Maybe talking to your door or your chair, I'm talking to my phone right now, maybe that's not so mad after all. Take it a step further, what about AI, artificial intelligence? I don't know about you, but when I go to ChatGPT, I just say, tell me this and tell me that and blah, blah, blah. Now, how do we know that in the future the AI is going to implement this idea that apparently is already implemented in China of a social credit system and judged on how well we treat each other? What if this idea extends to AI? Maybe we have to start being polite and friendly when we talk to ChatGPT. There's a thought.